Hello everyone, my name is Fire Willow Rose, and for those of you that don't know me, you can call me Willow for short. Today we are playing a game, and I hope you enjoy. Disclaimer, I do not own the rights to the art or sound or anything of the game. The only thing I own the rights to is my own voice, logo, my PNG character that should be in one of the corners of the String Dash video along with a background possibly, in that same corner behind the VTube character. Notice, my content is 18 plus. For my safety and your child's safety, parents please make sure that what your child is watching is age appropriate for and are responsible for your child's misbehavior, foul language, or learning of non-age-appropriate content. That is on you, the parent, to be watching out for. It's not my job to take care of your kids, though if I notice accounts run by minor, I will block them. I do check ages of followers for my own safety. Also, please teach your kids how to act on the internet, as well as how to identify an online predator and who to go to for help. Check your child's online activity frequently to make sure that they're not in contact with predators or saying things they shouldn't be seeing until later in life, like my channel. Trigger warning, flashing lights. For those of you that wish to follow me on other social media sites, my link tree is in the top left corner of the screen. Art commissions are open, prices are pinned on all social media sites. Contact me on those specific social media sites that they are posted on. There's also a few other social media sites that are not listed here that will be listed in the link tree. I also sell posters of old pieces on Printify, again, in the link tree in the corner. Let's get on with this. Hello everyone, my name is Fire Willow Rose, and for this video, let me call me over short. So if you watched my last video that I posted, which was a Stardew Valley video, episode number 30 for that one, you will have noticed that my hiccups are no more, and I sound a lot more awake. I have coffee. I'm probably gonna be drinking it throughout this episode just to keep myself awake for a little teeny tiny bit longer. Also, if you didn't notice before, you obviously know what game we're playing today because the title and the intro to the game. I know a lot of people don't really like the author of the Harry Potter series. I understand that. I had heard before buying this game that there is a trans person in this game. There is a trans person in this game. So for those of you that don't know that, now you know that. There is a trans person in this game. Anyways, other than that, disclaimer, I do not own the rights to the art, the music, the sound, or correction, I do not own the rights to art, the storyline, the characters, anything like that of the game. The only thing I have the rights to in my videos is my own voice, my PNG character, the background behind my PNG character, and my logo. Other than that, if I sing any songs while I'm playing games, I do not own the rights to the lyrics or the tune of those songs that I sing, unless stated otherwise, because I do own my own songs and the tunes and the lyrics to those songs. Headphone warning for users who are using headphones and stuff, because I sometimes get overly excited and so I get really loud and squealy, and sometimes the headphones will give out. Or my mic will give out. Also, flashing light warning for anyone who may be epileptic. There is a warning in the game when you first open it up about possibility of epileptic seizures because the flashing lights in this game can cause epileptic seizures. Heck, I have a hard time with it. I don't have I don't get seizures or anything like that. I'm not epileptic or anything like that, but the movement of some of the lights affects me in my vision state because I have really sensitive eyesight, especially when it comes to lights. Um, what else? Last but not least, age restriction is 18 plus, but if you're a parent or a guardian allowing your kids to watch my stuff, please make sure that you yourself watch my stuff all the way through without your kids to make sure that my stuff is okay by your standards for your kids. Um, because I myself am not responsible for your kids' misbehavior, foul language, or learning of non-GBR content. That is on you, the parent and or guardian, to be watching out for, not my fault. Um, hmm. I'm also going to promote myself right here. I don't usually do this. Um, I do art, as you can tell, because the background and my character and stuff like that. That is my own art. My logo is my own art. If people are willing to pay the amount for it, the prices are set up on social media sites. You can find it there. Um, I am willing to do character sheets or character posing. I'm not really good with backgrounds quite yet. That's kind of the basis of what I can do for backgrounds most of the time. What's in there in the background right now. I'm still working on trying to make something for that shelf, or a few things for that shelf actually, to represent different things. Um, oh goodness, brain. I'm also still working on the pillows that should be in the background eventually. I've got some pillows done, but I don't have like all the pillows that I want done. Um, I can't freaking think, and I hate the fact that I cannot think properly like I'm supposed to. Uh, oh my God. Anyways, I'm willing to do artwork as long as you commission me. It might take me a while because I do have a job, and that job has me like working like 40 plus hours a week because we're understaffed. Um, so just be aware of that. I do not know how long it actually takes me to do drawings anymore. It depends on which device I'm using. If I'm using my computer and my drawing tablet with my computer, it might take me a few days. If it's on my tablet, I have to leave my tablet here, but it might take me like a day or two. Phone, again, might take me a day or two, but it mostly depends on the situation of what's going on with my day-to-day life and if I can feel up to drawing, because sometimes I don't feel up to drawing. I also sell old posts or like old stuff on Printify if you guys decide to go to Printify and buy from there, like posters of my old stuff. I think I might eventually like redraw some of it though and sell it as posters again on the redrawn stuff. Hey, baby. You going to gym? Okay. Mm, beautiful and sexy. Mm. Sorry, distracted. Anyways, other than that, the reason why my channel is 18 plus is because I myself am 28 years old at the time of recording this, and my partner is 31 years old. Uh, I say some very adult things, which is part of the reason why I say like, hey, parents, make sure that you're watching this through and like check out if you think the video content is okay or not for your kid. Um, like that's my biggest concern is the fact that people don't watch the stuff that they're supposed to be watching all the way through. Yeah, I can do that. I'll be back in just a few. Sorry about that. I felt like I needed to do that really fast before I forgot because I knew that if I had done it while they were gone, I was going to forget about it. So they're still in the house for a little bit. Anyways, let's get into this game. I think I've explained everything that I need to explain already. Oh, if you do try and commission me for not safe for work stuff, first of all, it's going to cost more because I don't draw that stuff very often. I mostly just draw character stuff, uh, or like character sheets and stuff like that. Um, so it's harder for me to draw not safe for work stuff. Um, and um, oh goodness, and if you want not safe for work stuff, I need to see some ID. That's all. Here we go. Hello, my love. I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun in the gym. Did you have a good breakfast? Good. I don't even think I heard you this time on the thing. I can't even hear you on it because remember I hear myself on the thing, and so that means I can hear you too. I know we kissed and that caught that. Kisses. I fucking love you. Yay. I said yay. I'm all happy now. Okay.
You're a wonderful person. Okay. Okay. Tell them I said hi. Okay, so we're still kind of looking for demi-guys. We don't necessarily have to. We can do the main quest storyline for a little bit. I would like to try and get all the demi-guys out of the way though, so we're not having to deal with like locks up ahead in the storyline that might be causing our path to be stopped a little bit.
Mainly because
Oh, sorry. Freaking TikTok stuff. Okay, I'm going to go to... We've already got a little more one areas done. The Talking Gargoyles, the Astronomy Wing, level 2 lock. So the Astronomy Wing. And the Transfiguration Courtyard. Sorry, I probably should have mentioned the sound warning for the food and stuff. I'm gonna mute myself now, though. I understand that some people get really grossed out by food noises or drinking noises, so I'm just gonna mute myself for a little bit. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure I had some coffee in my system because I didn't want to fall back asleep. Okay, over here. Okay, go right to this set of stairs. I know the gargoyles probably don't actually register us being invisible. But I'm going to do this anyways, just in case, because I don't like doing this with them seeing us. These gargoyles actually talk too, so if you actually stay and listen, while they're around. Okay, see the bottom? It says, something about... Oh, I didn't get to read it all because the noise and stuff, and it was just too fast. We got that.
What do we have here? A demi-guise.
There's the demi-guise. We gotta wait until freaking nightfall, unfortunately, because it won't let us take it until nightfall, for anyone who didn't know that. Now I gotta wait. Yes, please. Sorry about that. I grabbed it, and you guys were on a different screen. I'm so sorry. I realized, like, after... I must have pressed a button or something on my keyboard that's close to my feet on accident. I'll have to be more careful of that.
42 staircases, and this is where they put me.
That's actually kind of funny. I'm gonna see if I can find... There it is. And This is what I actually was looking for. Another chest right here.
Revelio.
Boggart closet. An old cupboard is said to have once contained a powerful boggart that 5 professors working together could barely repel as it shifted among werewolf, tornado, and plate of haggis. A plate of haggis and a Hungarian horntail and someone's mother-in-law. What the fuck?
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
That's silly. Okay, anyways, we got the uh we got the moon. We got the demiguise moon. The next is Professor Hohen's office, in the beast classroom, which hilariously enough is the area that we need to actually go to. Bell tower. Beast classroom. I don't want to activate the class by accident, so we're just going to try and be careful and not activate the class. I think we can only activate it by staying there and waiting until the class starts during the day. Since we're kind of like not going to that class on purpose, we shouldn't be able to activate it. Because the Beast class is part of the main storyline, and we do kind of need to go there for the main storyline anyways. Um, if any of you don't want to get art from me, you could go to Noto's page. They also sell art, and they're a lot more talented than I am, to be honest. Or at least I feel like they are. Okay, I believe it is in this house.
Alohomora.
I also think that their art stuff is cheaper than mine, because I kind of put mine to be kind of expensive. Not because I don't want to do it, because it's just, that's what I figured pricing would be best as. Can't carry any more Wiggenweld potions. Where the frick is the demiguise? There it is. Frickin' shit. Why are you all the way over here? This is actually also Hagrid's hut, for anyone who doesn't realize that. Because Hagrid is a groundskeeper during his time. Where is that area that I'm looking for? I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that this is the groundskeeper hut, as well as the beast keeper place. I might be wrong about it. I don't remember. It at least acts like it's his hut. I might actually be completely wrong about it or something. Okay, let's like find the next one. Storage closet, the library annex, level 2. Travel to the potions classroom, blue flames. So sorry about that, guys. Let me fix that. My computer ran out of space to hold the information for stuff. Anyways, we are looking for the storage closet in the library annex. Library annex. potions classroom. Then go down the spiral staircase on the left and proceed through the corridor until you find a lock on the left with a level 1 lock. Then head down the hallway until you find a door with a level 2 lock on your left. Okay, makes sense. Excuse me. Oof. I do have an alarm set this time because I had to make sure that we had enough time, or it didn't stay on for too long, if that makes sense. I always feel bad whenever I do too much. Okay. Okay. It says to go down the spiral staircase on the left. Okay. Oh, I see where it is. So we gotta go straight, and then we gotta go left. This way. I know that you want me to follow you, but I'm not really in the mood to follow you at the moment. So just give you. I might come follow you later, but not right now. Oh, I guess, never mind. You're right here. Oh, that's the wrong button. I always try and press the wrong button. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, I guess we already unlocked this door. So we need to go down this way. I'm gonna put myself in invisibility. Head down the hallway until you find a door with a level 2 lock on your left. So that looks like Peeves down there. Kind of want to see what he's doing. I think this is the one with the level 2 lock.
Hello, Amora.
We're gonna unlock it. We're not gonna go in. Oh, never mind. Just right there. Nothing else in here? Okay. I want to see what Peeves is up to. Looks like he's juggling.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire. Look at me!
Bye! That was silly. Okay. Just wanted to know what Peeves was doing. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, next is the house behind Honeydukes, which is a level 2 more spell. I think we might have enough moons to go back, though. No, we don't. Okay. Because we need, like, 8 more from what we've given him, so he already has 5. We need 5 more. Okay. Going back to Hogsmeade, or at least gonna try to. Okay, we're going to travel here. Oh, that was loud. And oh my goodness, I hate it when that does that, when that happens. So, have you ever felt like some sounds like make your teeth go like, ugh, kind of? Because I get that sometimes with certain sounds, and that sound was one of those sounds. It was just like, ugh. It like makes you feel like your teeth are like curling in. It happens a lot with like I don't think I've ever actually heard nails on a chalkboard. I've heard chalkboard on a chalkboard, and if you press down hard enough, it sounds really freaking bad. Give me a second. And that kind of gives the same effect as like what nails on a chalkboard would kind of do, just to people, some people.
Alohomora.
I'm pretty sure that this is the house that they're talking about, but if it's not, then I can go and find out where the heck it is. Thank you. Not seeing it so far, so it might not actually be this building. Yeah, it might not be this building. Okay, we're gonna try... What is this place over here? Okay, that is just plainly locked. It says nothing else other than locked. We're gonna see if that place is this building over here or the one next to it this way, which it might be this one that we're talking about.
Alohomora.
There it is, found it. I kind of wonder if this is where that guy that did this lives, and that's how he actually knows that we did it, or that someone took the demiguise. I'm also gonna go in here. Oh, it's level 3. Freaking shit. Okay.
Revelio.
Nope, can't do anything. What's this? It's on the outside. Okay. Well, that's another one done. Hogsmeade level 2. Find the home in Hogsmeade in the alleyway near Tomes and Scrolls. The house has a level 2 lock and the front of the house faces northeast. Okay, so we gotta go somewhere this way. Will you? Oh God. I hate the fact that we have to like actually hold it down in order to make it move faster. There's a quest over here later. This is the building that you buy later, or that you can buy later. But for right now, you can't, because right now someone else is dealing with the stuff that's going on there. There's also a bit of a horror situation going on in that building too, as well. Okay, I believe it might be this one. I don't know. Let's figure out. Nope, that's level 3. Okay. Eventually, we're going to be figuring out where exactly stuff is. So there's a 2-door level. Here's a level 2. We're just gonna go on looking through all these houses on the street and figure out if it's actually in here or any of these houses or not. Not in this one. Okay. No. That's definitely not it right there.
Alohomora.
This is definitely not it. Oh, okay, that was a bird. Not what I thought it was. That is Spindle Witches, which is not a home. It is a shop. That is Ollivanders. That is the Three Broomsticks. That's it. I have no fucking clue. Apparently not, because the door was already unlocked. Apparently I've not actually been in here, though. I don't like Wicked Mold potions. They take too much space, and I don't really use them even. Okay. It said the same alleyway, or the same street as Tombs and Scrolls, so I have no freaking clue where the heck this house is supposed to be. Might be this one? That's a level 1 lock.
Alohomora.
It's not a level 2. Okay, so this is Tombs and Scrolls right here. This is another shop that we have not actually been in, that does not actually sell us anything, which I wish it kind of did. This is where you're supposed to buy your cauldrons and stuff like that, but we just seem to make ours appear out of nowhere.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Hi. Already got the thing from you, so you're fine. I don't have to look for I don't have to look for the enemy guys there. I can't even get in this house or that building in general. I think we've already been in this one. Yeah, I can't even get in that one either, so that one's not it. We can get in this one. I believe we've already been in this one. Yes, we have been. Okay. Again, that's Spindle Witches, Ollivanders. I have no freaking clue where the heck this place is supposed to be. And that's all the houses that I know about even, so yeah, they lied about something on this one. Or maybe they didn't lie and we just are not looking in the right thing. I'm just gonna go through all the houses that we can and get stuffs until we get like all of the stuff done, because you never know. Plus not that, but looking through these houses, it makes it easier for us to like get coins and stuff like that anyways, so. There it is, found it, finally. No, that's not the button. It'd be so weird if I was like the witch or wizard living in this place and I just found a kid sitting in my bedroom and going like, and just like waiting there, not doing anything, just sitting there. I probably would run away. I probably would really run away, and either that or like get the kid woken up from their trance and go like, what the fuck are you doing in my house? Why the fuck are you in here? Oh, that's not the right button. No, that's not what I want to do. Fucking. I didn't want to save it. Oh my goodness, I saved it on accident. Didn't mean to. That's the same person, I think. I think that's the same person's house. Yep, okay. Let me look. Got that one finally. The house behind Pippin's potions, so that's Pippin right there. That's the house behind Pippin's right there, or at least I think it is.
How is standing behind it?
Okay, this is Pippin's. This is the place that I need to go on. Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to unmark Pippin's potions so I don't have to go there in order to make it stop glowing.
Alohomora.
Okay. Okay, that was all of the stuff for both Hogwarts and for Hogsmeade. We've got a lot more, but I think the amount that we have right now is the amount that we actually need. So let me look at the inventory. Nope, not yet, I guess. Okay, so next place is Feldcraft, or Feldcraft. I always forget where the Feldcraft region is. Forbidden Forest, Northern Hogwarts. There we go. Nope, that's not what I want. Sorry about that, guys.
we've got 2 more demi-guys to actually find before we can actually hand it back to him. There's actually a lot more than that. That are left, like actually left. And I guess we could continue to find them and just pick them up and
Seems a
hand them to
pleasant
him,
enough little place.
or we could just like leave it the fuck alone after that and just not have to deal with it. Okay, I am looking for the building that has the clothesline that's coming out of the roof. I forget which way we have to go. East. Okay, so this way is east. Wait, did I just... I don't know. I'm worried that I miss stuff like all the freaking time.
Revelio.
We'll figure out whichever house it is by going through stuffs. Oh, there it is. Is it actually coming from the roof? Apparently it is. Okay.
Alohomora.
There's the window. Seal. Good, guys. We're gonna go up the stairs because it looks like we have some boxes up here that can open. We have one more box somewhere. I have no fucking clue where it is. It's probably somewhere outside. If I were to take a gander.
Revelio.
Yep, there it is. Found it.
Revelio.
Oh. What the? Our controller started doing this. That's happened before. I have to like let it die, charge it back up, and then like connect it again. But it is no longer working at the moment, so we're just gonna let it do its thing. But we're gonna do it, let it on the ground. That way it's not making too much noise in the desk. Sounds like Nuno's back. Hey, baby. Are they still on the phone? By the way, if you're wondering what that noise is, it's... Oh. Baby. If you're wondering what that noise is, it's... Okay. They're not listening. Okay. My controller is making noise. That's what I was trying to tell you. And it's vibrating.
I can't do anything with it. It's dead. Or I gotta wait until it dies. I was just letting you know. I gotta let it die. It's gotta run out of battery. Pretty much. What's the package? Is it yours? Is it? Okay. Shiny cardboard. I have to wait. I think my thing comes in tomorrow. Oh, sorry. I think my package comes in tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Yep. I think it'll probably show up at the door if it shows up. I'm gonna set this thing on the down. Or ground. Goodness. I was just letting you know what the noise was. That way if you didn't ask later. You're good. Mm-hmm. We've got something over here. It looks like a coin. Mm-hmm. Hole, hole, hole. Sorry, I had to be loud so to cover up your voice. I know. That is true. But, it'd still be nice if more people would follow. Yeah, on several occasions. But just because the fact if I claim that I'm not a kid-friendly channel does not mean I don't want to, like, try and keep it as clean as possible still. Oh. Oh my goodness. Goofball. I know.
Alohomora.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Looks like we are done. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play Hogwarts Legacy today. Make sure to eat some food, drink some water, take care of yourself in all the ways you need to take care of yourself, and I will see you all some other time. Have a good night. Have a magical day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.